Hi, I am Ellie. There is a void in you, a painful void which we seek to fill. We try to fill it with the love and acceptance of others. We try to fill it with things that give us dopamine spikes, food or substances. We try to fill it with achievements. But the void can only be filled by you, by a returning of you to yourself, by a true remembrance of who it is you are. We are not conditioned to turn our attention inward. We are not conditioned to love ourselves unconditionally. We are conditioned to believe we are sinners, to believe we must achieve in order to be valuable, to have respect, that we must earn the right to dignity. The truth is, it is a long journey back home to self. We must be devoted to ourselves, to coming to remember who it is we are. But it is worth every step. Each one of us is perfect, just as we are. Each one of us is love itself, awareness itself. We are all expressions of the divine. All there is the divine. All there is God. Everything you see, you and everyone you see is an expression of God. That's all there is. There is nothing that you have to do to achieve this. You are already it. It is only that you have to remember. It is only that you have to turn your focus, your attention inward to come and meet yourself here. You are already this, but there are many things in the way. The mind is like a jungle buried with beliefs about yourself, memories, projections of others onto you, telling you that you are not this, that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough, but you are. You are. We have all kinds of painful experiences stored in our body, in our nervous system, and it is activated when people trigger us with their words, their actions. And when that pain is activated without realizing it, the mind doubles down on the story that we are experiencing that pain because we are not good enough, because we are unworthy. All illusion, keeping you trapped in endless cycles of unnecessary pain. To begin the journey, we just have to be willing to bring our attention inward, to start to come and be with the self, to start changing the mind, that jungle of the mind, to start changing our inner dialogue in the mind. We have to be willing to feel into the body, to feel our pain, our painful experiences, and to meet them with a quiet mind, no story, and meet them with love by activating love. Literally bringing your attention, your focus to the heart space and activating love. Not everyone can do this right away, but we can use sound, high frequency, vibration, love. We can type angel frequency. on YouTube. And we start the practice, the journey of coming home. The more you connect to love in your own body, activating it with a quiet mind, the more you sort through the illusion, the more you find peace. It is like removing layers and layers of gunk, blocking you from your true essence, your radiant, glorious, infinitely loved and valuable self that you are. This practice takes time because there's a jungle of beliefs and conditions about ourselves and others, beliefs that we are not even aware of. It is truly a jungle in there until we go on the journey. When we start to accept our humanness, many of us, we try to deny our humanness, but we are human. Even those of us who are blissed out, often connected to the divine, home with self, we are still human. We make mistakes, we feel uncomfortable emotions, we have conflicts in our lives. Such is life. But the difference is, when we get further along on this journey of meeting ourself in love and awareness, we no longer hurt ourselves for our mistakes. We no longer allow the projections of others to affect how we feel about ourselves. We love ourselves, humanness and all, mistakes and all. It is so sweet to come to this place within ourselves, to be the source of our own love, understanding that we are the divine. We are a beautiful, unique expression of the one God, which we all are, which everything is, nature is, animals are, rocks are, this microphone, all God. You are gloriously beautiful, supported. Once we come home to ourselves and we meet ourselves fully in love and awareness, remember who we are. Now we are not desperate for love outside of ourselves, and any love we get is an addition. It adds, it amplifies, magnifies. But we no longer collapse if that love outside of us is taken away. Because we have self, hold self, are with self. The more we practice connecting to this love, quiet mind, use sound, beautiful sound, no words, frequency, quiet mind, sound, frequency, or beautiful nature, feeling love in our hearts. It grows, it grows. We become more aware, more distortion falls away, more illusion clears. Some people say it is like veils. I agree. Veils dropping one by one till you return to your truth, that you are the divine. And so am I. What a beautiful journey. Requires devotion. It is a very painful path to continue to seek love and validation outside of ourselves without first meeting ourselves here. Sets us up for pain, painful life, painful path. Makes us dependent on others, desperate to be seen and loved by others. We are conditioned. I remember I always knew there was something bigger I was not seeing, a small child, small child. So I sought out religion. I found Christianity. I met Jesus there, Yeshua. I felt his powerful love. But what I was taught there was that I was a sinner, never good enough. I remember this gospel song, "Be less like you and more like me." They were talking about Jesus. When I hear that now, oh, what? Teaching you to be less like you, to be you, your authentic self, is your seat of joy. You see? Now, if you are happy, joyful, blissful, you love yourself, believe whatever you want to believe. That is a beautiful gift. We all get to choose what is our own truth. We all get to follow and carve out our own path, create for ourselves. But I think it is a shame because Jesus, Yeshua, would never tell you to be less like yourself and be more like him. He would never rob you of your seat of joy, your ability to rest in your radiant, infinite worthiness. Everyone's infinite worthiness. We are so busy being distracted externally, pushing forward, trying to achieve, reaching for this and that. But the truth is actually hidden right inside of us, waiting to be discovered by you. This path is beautiful, not easy. We can all choose this journey to return home to self, to love all parts of ourselves, even the parts of ourselves that have been rejected, condemned by others, and maybe ourselves too. These are shadow parts, parts we condemn. We can integrate these parts, meeting each one by one, meeting each belief, each part of ourself, and choosing to bring love and awareness. And when we do, you will see a sacred alchemy happen. Your pain dissolves into love, bliss, peace, joy. You are like a mystical unicorn. You are as radiant as the sun. You are one with the all of everything. Therefore, you can never be alone. To love yourself is to honor the Creator. It is to honor God. That was Yeshua's true message. I am the Son of God, and so are you. The more of us that make this journey home to self, to remember, we become joy. We become love light. We radiate out love from the inside out, healing everything we come in touch with. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are good enough. And the more that you love yourself, we naturally grow. Self-love leads to decisions that are self-loving. And when we love ourselves, we can then extend this to others. I truly believe the state of the world now is from this deep wound of unworthiness in us all, in this misdirection that we have to prove that we are worthy and lovable, and we never make the mark, do we? It is an illusion. You are beautiful. You are worthy. So I invite you to turn your attention, your focus inward. Activate love. Grow that love muscle. It grows, grows, grows. Quiet the mind. That becomes easier too, just like a muscle. Use the breath. Use sound. Use nature. Remember your truth, beautiful one. You are precious. Okay. I love, I play, I laugh, I am. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, I would love it if you would like it. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, and support me if you would like by subscribing. And I would love to connect with you soon. Thank you.